Welcome to your daily dose of hope. I'm Phyllis Nichols, and I'm glad you're here. Lately, I have been attending a few more in-person events, and there's a word that I keep hearing both online and in those events, which is community. I feel like everyone is talking about community, wanting to be in community, building communities, finding a community that fits or feels welcoming. And it got me kind of thinking about, what does community really look like? And I don't have all the answers for sure, but I think community can be hanging around with people who celebrate your wins without feeling threatened. People that are happy to see you succeed or happy to just see you be happy. I think community can also be friends who check in on you, people who support each other, even if it's just every once in a while or from remote distances, people you don't see in person often. That can still be community. It could also be coworkers or people that you work with. I have a lot of business peers, for example, that I definitely consider community. We want each other to succeed and we're supportive of each other. Maybe community is one of the most often would be like our neighbors, people we are physically close to, people who live next door, across the hall, or across the street. Having a community doesn't mean it has to be huge. It doesn't mean something that you have to even organize specifically. Sometimes it's just hanging out with a couple of people that know they can count on each other. And the other kind of thing I wanted to remind you and remind myself is that community isn't something that we find. Sometimes it's something that we can help create just by showing up, by being that good friend or listening and encouraging somebody else. So today, I just hope you'll think about your own community. Who are your people? And just as importantly, who feels like that you are one of their people? Because that's what community is about. This podcast is part of the Sound Advice FM network. Sound Advice FM, women's voices amplified.